Siri going back on it. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carson Williams. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to
ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz. Inning over. Ready now for the fifth inning. Yandy Diaz now. The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Diaz, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, 2 away. Man at first. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Cunell keeping an eye on him. He's already homered in this game. And that one upstairs. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. There's one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's towards center. And that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Richie Palacios. Yamamoto back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Struck him out looking. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Junior Caminero. In there for strike one. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 out, space is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Strike one. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they're chipping away. It's 7-2. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Pudge Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking. And the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Caballero sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And it's fouled away. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
In the air out towards right center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double. Oh, the throw is over his head. We'll make it up to 3rd, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's to 3rd. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Caballero. On the ground to the left. And a base hit knocks in a run.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a miss.
Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Pinto stands in now and watches strike 1.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In comes the run from 3rd. It's 7-4.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Pete Fairbanks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Williams leading things off and takes a strike. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. They say you win.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. 1 for 3. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Got him. Outside pitch. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Right down to shoot. And that's strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
1-2.
On the ground to 3rd. Arenado to 1st. In time. 1 up, 1 down. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He's got it. 2 away now. Loud in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Manuel Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And a swing and a miss. Rodriguez in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Judge rips that one. Hits the fence.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A massive home run. It's 9-4.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Siri going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And here is Shohei Ohtani. Not close with that one. 1-0. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now here is Freddie Freeman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Ohtani round second on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits.
Now Colin Poche taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 10-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Siri makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. We go to the ninth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. This to center field. Judge is under it. Hauls it in for the out.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. And that's in there at the knees. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-6. In the air to left center. Cruz running hard to get it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's two away. So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto.
Right. 0-1.
This could end it. Right through there. Got it. Ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep, and they